being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mon. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at about the 32. They run with a big man in his 7th season. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. They go play action with Willis. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd in a couple. The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mon looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd and 7.
And cycle. Red, yellow.
They go play action here. Mon. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Mon going to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Mon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Mond. And that's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Willis got this complete to Racey McMath. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Raiders very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41. Here's Willis now off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. On first down, here's Mond. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Willis, 4th down here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakonkwo with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 21-3. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Bond back to the air after the pick 6. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bond. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Mond. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Open man is McMath. And it's a Titans touchdown. Racey McMath. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
52 Blaster.
Mon now off of play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Ready. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Breece Hall, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. Mon throwing for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down from the gun, it's Mon. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception.
picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action with Willis. He's going to go up top again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. First and 10, Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will have a Titans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Off the play fake, Mon. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Another try after the first down sack. Mon. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
Striker, 3-3. Right to middle. Flag 2.
Here's Mon. They're going for it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Play action. Here's Willis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Willis now off of play action. He'll buy some time. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing.
Okay, right.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch out now. And cycle.
They go play action here. Mon. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Mon going to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
His throw incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mon. And that is is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ready. Fight. 6.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Mond.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
To try again after the sack.
Mond.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. From the gun, here's Mond. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mond looks to throw. Tosses the out route here to Gallup.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Mond out of the shotgun.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Mustang 19.
Now Willis on 4th down.
Forced out to his left. That's caught inside the 20.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They